anticipate the sign of a coming day. All through winter's decay, just mark the way and worry what people say. If we up and walked away, I swore we had a place to stay. That's what mothers say when their sons and daughters go away. They say stay. My mother said go, so I wasn't there the night that she fell out of her chair, so frustrated that she amputated her own legs, or rather tried to, with a steak knife. Our life leaking out on the white floor, blossoming like roses in snow. Our relationship was an anthem composed of words like gotta go. So we went, and we sent our regards on postcards of all the places we'd been, with stories of all the things that we'd seen. That's how it was with you and I. Why say goodbye when we can still write? Then it took your hands, and we should have practiced our goodbyes, because then it took your eyes. And I was somewhere in the middle of nowhere, watching the sun rise over a stop sign placed in the center line of a highway filled with sudden turns for the worst. Running back home cause I gotta play nurse. Gotta figure out which pill alleviates which pain, and which part of your brain was being used for a boxing bag, as your body became a never-ending game of freeze tag taking place in an empty playground. I was left looking for your limbs in a lost and found, and I couldn't set you free. So we just sat there, our heads bent towards each other like flowers in the small hours in the morning, as light wandered in like a warning that time is passing, and you right along with it, bit by bit, every day. And all I could say is, if I could, I would write you some way out of this. My gift is useless. And you said no. Write me a poem to make me happy. And over the hill and gone, and I've never been that far. And some boy along the way taught me to play guitar, and they said that you'd read to me if I fell asleep, rock me awake again. Promise me that you made such beautiful words. You made such beautiful words. And I wrote move, pen move. Write me a bedroom where cures make love to our cancers. But my mother just motions towards a bottle full of answers and says, help me go. And now I know something of how a piano must feel when it looks at the fireplace to see sheet music being used for kindling. Smoke signaling the ends of some song that I thought it would take too long to learn. So I just sit here watching you burn away. All the notes that you never had a chance to play, to hear the music of what you had to say. So I counted the pills just to see if I can do it. And I can't even get halfway through it before I turn back into your son and say stay. I need something to lean against. I think that's okay. The butterflies you read to me, they all flew away. And I'm saddened by the thought that sometimes I think too much. And though I might be right here, you know that I'm really not. distracting. If I could hook up my heart to your ears and let my tears be a morphine drip. Maybe it's easier to let you slip away than it is to say goodbye, so I hold my breath. Because in the countdown to death, the question of why melts into when. How much time do we have left? If I knew what I know now, then write me a mountain and move, pen, move. Because headstones are not big enough. And my mother says, stop it. Write me a poem to make me happy. And over the years it seems this aging's just not for me. You know I ache just below the knees, and it flows to my heart. And all through the years it seems it's not how it ought to be. It's not how it ought to be. It's not how it ought to be. You're falling away from me, and it's just not right. You're falling away from me. Just trying. Oh yeah. It's trying. It's tragic. Oh, how it is. It's tragic. You're falling away from me, and it's just not right. You're falling away from me. It's not right. It's not right. She said, write me a poem to make me happy. So I write this. Stay. She smiles and says, I gotta go. I know.